everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dafika. I do different beauty, makeup and lifestyle videos over here. So जो already मेरे subscribers थे, this is me. This is my first video after my marriage. So do let me know how do I look after marriage. आपको मैं कैसे लग रही हूँ. So today's video is about the collection of my makeup products that I have done for my wedding. So जैसे कि आप अगर मेरे subscribers हो, so you know that I did all my makeups for my wedding ceremonies myself, and the videos will be coming very soon after one after another after this video goes up. Set करके रखा था कि मेरे को ये पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट्स अपने वेडिंग या फिर अपने सेरेमनीज़ के लिए चाहिए. सो मैंने बहुत पहले से ही प्रोडक्ट्स कलेक्ट करना शुरू कर दिया था बिकॉज एक चीज़ बहुत श्योर थी मैं इस बारे में कि मैं अपना मेकअप खुद से ही करूँगी. सो इसलिए मैं उसके लिए प्रिपरेशन कर रही थी. एंड दिस आर द प्रोडक्ट्स दैट आई हैव यूज्ड एंड यू विल बी सीइंग मी यूजिंग on my wedding videos as well. So let's get into the video. जैसे कि आपको पता है मैं अपनी स्किन केयर को लेके काफ़ी ज़्यादा टेक केयर करती हूँ. So let's start with the skin care that I have. Rubbing my face for the entire 7 days, and I was using a face bag by Glam. This was the face bag which I wanted to show you. इसका डिस्क्रिप्शन मैं आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दूँगी. इसका डिटेल्स मैं आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दूँगी. This was the most important thing that I was using for my skincare routine, and that was a Glam Glow ka mud face bag. Next to the base cream, I was using 3 products for my face base, and that was the Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair face serum, if you can say. तो मैं ये before makeup या फिर as a oil cream after the face pack में I was using this one. एंड आई हैव ओनली दिस वन एज अ साइज़. मुझे ये एज अ फ्री भी मिला था तो मैंने इसको बचा के रखा था कि इट इज़ वेरी गुड, क्योंकि मैंने इसकी सारी रिव्यूज़ पढ़ी है. तो आई वॉज यूजिंग दिस एंड इसमें बहुत कम बची हुई है. सो आई वॉन्ट टू बाय दिस बट इट्स वेरी एक्सपेंसिव. सो आई वॉज यूजिंग दिस बिफोर माई मेकअप, आफ्टर माई face pack. So yes, this was the one which I was using. This is by Estée Lauder. And the next base that I was using was the vitamin Enrich base face base. This is by Bobbi Brown. मैं ये as a face base and as a face primer use कर रही थी for my wedding season, if you can say. So this was one important thing that I was using for my self for the skincare is the Advanced Night Repair Undereye cream. This is also by Estée Lauder. This is a beautiful under eye cream. It makes your eyes relax and you feel very nice after using this one. तो इसमें काफ़ी है, तो मैं यही वाला यूज़ कर रही थी for the entire 7 days. मतलब ये सारी प्रोडक्ट्स मैंने वो 7 days में इन प्रोडक्ट्स के अलावा और कुछ यूज़ नहीं किया था because I didn't want to take any sort of risk. So yes, this was the under eye cream for that 7 days. The makeup that I have, and the first thing was a good प्राइमर. सो मेरे दिमाग में ये था कि मुझे प्राइमर बहुत ही अच्छा और बहुत ही मॉइस्चराइजिंग वाला लेना है बिकॉज आई न्यू व्हाट फाउंडेशन आई एम गोइंग टू यूज़ ऑन माई वेडिंग डे विच इज़ वेरी ड्राई, विच आई विल बी शोइंग यू अभी आगे. तो मुझे पता था कि वो फाउंडेशन काफ़ी ड्राइंग है. सो आई वॉन्टेड अ वेरी नाइस बेस फॉर माई सेल्फ, क्योंकि मैं नहीं चाहती थी कि वो कहीं से भी पैची हो. ऑक्सीडाइज तो मेरे फेस में हर फाउंडेशन करता है, नो प्रॉब्लम, बट आई डेंट वॉन्टेड टू कि मेरे फ़ोटोज़ वीडियोज़ कोई भी जो भी मेरे पिक्चर्स ले या फिर वीडियोज़ ले तो मेरे फ़ोटोज़ वाइट पैचेस के साथ आए. आई डेंट वॉन्टेड टू टेक दिस, क्योंकि मैंने काफ़ी पिक्चर्स देखी है ब्राइड्स के कि बहुत ज़्यादा ओवरडू हो जाता है. तो वीडियोस में दिखता है वो कि यहाँ पे वाइट है, यहाँ पे ब्लैक है. आई डेंट वांटेड दैट. सो ये क्लियर था कि मैं कुछ भी लगाऊँ बट माई बेस शुड बी परफेक्ट. सो द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट आई इन्वेस्टेड इन वाज अ गुड प्राइमर, and this is the primer that I use. This is the primer by Becca. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter Base Primer. काफ़ी लंबा नाम है, but this is the 30 ml bottle and इसकी pricing around 2500 to 3000 के अराउंड आता है, बट बहुत ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी काफ़ी ज़्यादा है. एंड दिस इज़ अ ब्यूटिफुल primer because this is a combination of both. This has the illuminator factor plus it primes your face before your foundation. So I wanted to buy this from a very long time and I knew कि मुझे यही चाहिए for my wedding day as well. So this is the primer that I was using, which also has an illuminator factor, which I'll be showing you. If you can see, this is the primer which also has a little tint of it. मैंने ये वाली आज भी यूज़ की है. If you want to see this how I got this makeup look, it will be coming soon, so आप देख सकते हो. So coming back, this is the primer which I used and I love it. You will get this in Sephora. Next is the eyebrows, क्योंकि मैं next after priming या before priming पहले eyebrows बनाती हूँ. This is my sort of makeup thing that I do. So for eyebrows, I bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills Deep Brow Pomade. This is in the shade Granite और इसका प्राइस है 2280 रुपीज़. सो ये जब स्टार्टिंग में सफोरा में लॉन्च हुआ था बहुत रिसेंटली, तभी मैंने परचेस की क्योंकि उसमें एक ऑफ़र चल रही थी कि व्हेन यू बाय डीप ब्राउ पोमेड यू गेट दी क्लियर ब्राउ जेल फ्री. तो इससे क्या होता है, आफ्टर यू यूज़ दिस वन, ये आप इसको टॉप अप कर सकते हो सो दैट योर आईब्रो स्टेज इन प्लेस फॉर लॉन्गर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम और वो ख़राब नहीं होगी. द नेक्स्ट थिंग इज़ अ कंसीलर विच आई डोंट यूज़ मोस्टली, बहुत ज़्यादा मैं यूज़ नहीं करती, बट आई ऑब्वियसली कवर अप माई अंडर आई एंड माई upper lid before my eyeshadow. So the only Highend and the one which I used for the entire wedding time was the Huda Beauty concealer. This is the Overachiever concealer and this is in the shade Graham Cracker. So this is 16G and this was priced for around 2000 rupees I think. I don't remember the exact price. और ये so मैंने ये नायका से ही ली है. So this was the concealer which I have for my bridal Trousseau अगर आप बोल सको तो. This was the concealer which I used. I was very sure which one foundation I wanted to use for my wedding day. So but there was a lot of foundations which I also wanted to use and these are like my favorite foundations. The first one is the Bobbi Brown. This is the Skin Long Wear Weightless Foundation which also has an SPF of 15. I think I used this when I was having my haldi और मेहंदी because वो आउटडोर हुआ था तो I used this one for that day. I don't really remember, आप देखोगे कि मैंने ये यूज़ किया. This is in the shade Natural Tan. This was the option which I kept. There were like 3 options which I kept for my foundation. First the Bobbi Brown one. The second one is the one by Estée Lauder. This is the Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. This is in the shade Tawny and इस सारे के प्राइस मैं आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स या फिर स्क्रीन में दे दूँगी. This is the second option which I kept for myself and I think I used for one of my events as well. So the next one and the last one is the one which I was sure कि मुझे यही यूज़ करना है अपने वेडिंग पे. This is the Huda Beauty Foundation and I am in the shade Amaretti 310G. So yes, this was the foundation that I used and I knew it is very dry क्योंकि मैंने इसको already पहले use कर चुका है. I knew that foundations do oxidize, so I wanted to see the level of oxidization. So मैंने ये 3 foundations पहले 2-3 बार यूज़ की है, उसके बाद ही मैंने फाइनलाइज़ किया कि ये फाउंडेशन मेरे वेडिंग टाइम में मैं यूज़ करने वाली हूँ. So this is the last foundation that I have and I have kept for my wedding trousseau. We will complete with the face products and then we'll go with the eye products at the last section. So the next was a good powder. So I use a very expensive powder of my life. This was a powder by Tilbury. If you can see, the packaging is beautiful and this is the powder that I have used a lot and I love this and this is quite expensive. I am in the shade 2 medium. You do not get this in Calcutta or in Kolkata for now and I don't know whether it's available in other places in India, but for me, I ordered this from a friend who stays abroad, and I'm thankful to her. The product that I have is a contour product. This is the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. It is very nice, and I am in the shade medium. So this is the product over here. It doesn't have any smell, so this is the product. It's a little dark for me, but I use a very little tiny amount of it and start with very little, and then अगर मुझे और चाहिए होता है तो फिर मैं और use करती हूँ. But this is very beautiful, and I ordered this from some online website. If possible for me, I'll give the link down in the description box as well. So yes, the next is a blush. So this is my favorite. Okay, this is the blush by Nars. It's this shade which is quite subtle and it's very beautiful. काफ़ी light दिख रही, but when you build, यही मैंने आज use भी किया है. When you build it, it's a very beautiful everyday sort of a blush, because I have another blush also. This is by Marc. So मैंने ये दो options रखे थे. This is the one. This is in the shade Red Apple. So I was mixing both of these and using for my detail. This is the Nars one is in the shade Amour, and this is the shade that I was using. It's beautiful. This shade is perfect for brides. This is like very beautiful. And if you want something very subtle, then this is the shade. These are like two shades, and I love this one. The next one is a highlighter. So I have almost 2-3 options over here. So the first one is the Becca Champagne Pop, and this is a quite famous. If you watch a lot of YouTubers and international YouTubers, you will see this shade, and this Becca highlighter is very famous. This is in the sort of a liquid, if you can see. तो मैं ये एज अ बेस यूज़ कर रही थी फ्रॉम सम ऑफ माई ceremonies, and this was the first product. And the next highlighter is a set of that. मैंने ये और ये set पे खरीदा था from long back, और ये set पे खरीदा था, तो मैंने इसको यूज़ नहीं किया था, and I kept it aside. So this is also a Champagne Pop Becca highlighter, and it's a quite cute packaging. Comes with a pretty mirror, and this highlighter is bomb. So this is the highlighter. If you can see, it has a little golden. It's very beautiful, and this color will look beautiful in Indian brides because it has a little golden undertone in it, and it's beautiful. Just a little bit goes a long way क्योंकि काफ़ी छोटी है, but ये बहुत दिन चलेगी मेरे को, I know. So the next and the last highlighter option that I kept for myself at the end moment was the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. So this is in the shade the Golden Sands edition, and it has four variations. This is the cream highlighter, this is the powder, this is like a bronzer shade, and this is like a blush shade, but it's all highlighter. You can use it as a bronzer. Quite shiny. These are the shades, and I love this. If you want to invest in a high end highlighter और एक ही खरीद के आप sorted होना चाहते हो, तो this is the highlighter that you need to invest in. This one palette will last you forever, and it has almost all the shades, and you need nothing. Just that कि यहाँ पे इसके जगह mirror होता तो it would be bomb. Setting spray, which is very important. So I ordered for the All Nighter Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray, long lasting, which is a fabulous setting spray. I use this one for the entire event of mine. Melanin, which is very beautiful and pleasing, and I don't remember the price, but I love this product. I just really love this. Let's dive into the eye makeup. So the products, the shadows which I use for my wedding, there were like 2 products which I ordered for my special day, and the first one is the Morphe Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette, which has beautiful packaging, and this is the color which it has, and I mostly use this shades, and the shades you'll see in the video. This was for my mehndi ceremony, and this was for my Sangeet ceremonies. So yes, this was the palette which I bought for myself for my tea-day. And the next palette was this ABH Norvina palette collection, which I didn't use so much, but I don't regret having it also. It's a beautiful combination. So I think I used this and this shade a little bit on the tea-day, but I think I didn't use this palette that much because it was more of purples in it, and I didn't have anything purple so much, but it's a beautiful palette. So this is the palette which I have, and this was the option for my D-Day Trousseau. The one product and the one eyeshadow palette which I end up using was undoubtedly the Huda Remastered palette. So this is the one palette which all brides should have, and this was the one which ये सारा होने के बाद भी मैं इसी में आ जाके अटकी क्योंकि इसमें सारे ब्राइडल शेड्स हैं. सो आई यूज द मैन ईटर ऑब्वियसली, and I use 24K for my inner corners. You will see that in the video. And this is the ultimate bridal palette, if you can say. Indian brides are like they focus more on eyes, so I think this is a beautiful palette, and it has black, which is very important for Indian brides. So you'll see me using this one on the video. And yes, I use this one for my wedding day, and I hope you will like the video when it comes out. So for my eyeliner and kajal, I didn't want to opt or buy a lot of products, so I bought only the Huda Beauty Lifeliner for myself. This was which has a kajal pencil which is very dark, and it also has an eyeliner which is also very long lasting, and it's very dark and intense. See? And this stays forever. So I didn't cry so much मेरे विदाई के वक्त पे, but अगर आप बहुत रोने वाले ब्राइड हो तो this is the one you need in your life. So the next was the mascara, and this is the mascara that I used. I didn't use a lot of mascara because मेरे को पता था कि बहुत ज़्यादा darkness आ जाएगी. So this is by MAC. This is the Extreme Dimension. Okay, this is the Extreme Dimension by MAC. This is the mascara which I use, and this is the wand. It's quite different from what I have used, and it's nice. For the eye glitters, the glitters that I used was one from In Color. This is the Luster Dust. This was very, this is matchy to my lehenga for my mehendi. So I used this one. Next product was the one which I used for my Sangeet, which was quite glittery and like multicolored, holographic color. This was by Milani, and this is in the shade, I don't remember, let me see, Hypnotic Lights. I hope I'm saying it right. I'll give it in the description box as well. It's a beautiful shade. It's like, I can tell you how beautiful this is. It's like a greenish, blue, purple mix of all colors, and my dress was quite subtle lime green color, and I wanted my eyes to do all the talkings and to do a lot of shine. So this was the color I opted for. It's beautiful shadow. And the next glitters that I used for my wedding day was the one by Stella. There was a pack of 3, and I don't know where I kept the other one. Which I used was Sunset Fire. So this is the shade here. You see, this is the shade Sunset Fire. Shade because this was a little antique gold type color, and it was matching my jewelry a lot, so I used that one for my eyelashes. I could not go anywhere else but Kingdom of Lashes, so I ordered for a new pack when there was a good discount going on. I got a 20 or 30% discount. This is priced at 8,000 rupees, but I got a little bit of a discount. It has all varieties of eyelashes, and I go back to them again and again. I use them again and again. I clean them. I keep using them, but they don't get ruined, and they're very nice. And I bought this because I didn't want it to keep a lot of packets. अलग-अलग पैकेटों के कोई फ़ायदा है नहीं, तो मैंने एक ही ख़रीदा जिसमें काफ़ी वैरायटीज़ है, तो आपकी आईज़ में जो मैच कर जाए, जिस वक्त आप वो यूज़ कर सकते हो. So yes, this is the one which I was using over. This is my ultimate favorite for my glue. I cannot think of buying any other adhesive for my lashes than this one. This is my ultimate favorite. So yes, the last section is the lips section. So I think I used mostly sugar lipstick, so because I knew it will stay there forever. So the one which I used for my Sangeet, I don't know where I misplaced it, or it's somewhere but I'm not getting it. But for the Mehendi's one, I used the one by Sugar. This is the Sugar lipstick, is in the shade 08 Wine Shine, and it's like a purpley shade. I love this shade because it matched my lehenga so well. This is the shade, and I wanted a monochromatic look for my mehendi look, so this went very beautifully with my lehenga. This is the color, and one which I used for my wedding day. So I used two lipsticks, okay. So the first option was Sugar Ultimate, because ये रात भर दिन भर रहता है मेरे लिप्स पे. I knew that. So this is the shade 10 Drop Dead Red. Drop Dead Red. Okay, it's like a tongue twister. So this is the beautiful red shade that I have and I own, and you can see how beautiful. It's like a pure red. So this is the shade of here. It's like beautiful red, retro red shade. So this is the one which I use, and the other options which I kept for my red lips was the one by Fenty Beauty. This is the ultimate lipstick, मतलब uncensored. So इसकी packaging काफ़ी cute है. It looks like a nail polish, but it's not a nail polish. And this is the shade of here, if you can see. This is like a more orangey red, and it's like a pure red. It has a little pinkish tone in it, but I think it's like a blue undertone, but it's beautiful. So this was the two ultimate lipsticks that I have kept for myself. Buy a new brush set for myself क्योंकि मेरे को सारी चीज़ नई चाहिए थी. So I'm a little crazy like that. तो I invested in a new brush set which is by Pack. This is the brush set of 20, I think so. This has all brushes in it, and so this is the brush set that I invested in, and the pricing will be down in the description box. If you want to be a bride which does her own makeup, do not worry about anything. If you are confident enough, if you think you have in you, and you want to do your bridal makeup yourself, just one thing keep in mind कि आपको काफ़ी काम हो के सारी चीज़ें करनी है. बिकॉज अगर आप बहुत ही रश में हो, और अगर आपको लगता है कि आप टाइम नहीं दे सकते हो बीइंग अ मेकअप आर्टिस्ट योरसेल्फ, अगर आप नहीं अपने आप को अच्छे से टाइम दे सकते हो, तो इट्स बेटर कि यू हायर अ मेकअप आर्टिस्ट फॉर योर सेल्फ. बिकॉज उनका काम है कि वो आते हैं, आपका अच्छा मेकअप करके वो चले जाते हैं. बट इफ़ यू आर डूइंग अ मेकअप योर सेल्फ, तो एक स्ट्रेस रहता है, एंड देर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स गोइंग ऑन योर माइंड. बट मैं बहुत श्योर थी कि मुझे खुद ही अपना मेकअप करना है और मुझे वीडियो भी बनाना है. सो इट वॉज लाइक अ बिग टास्क कि मैं अपना सेटअप भी कर रही हूँ, प्लस मैं आई एम डूइंग माई मेकअप, प्लस दे आर लाइक फोटोग्राफर्स अराउंड मी राइट एंड लेफ्ट. देयर इज़ माई फ्रेंड हु इज़ हेल्पिंग मी विद माई हेयर. सो बहुत कुछ चल रहा था, बट आई वॉज नॉट इन स्ट्रेस एट ऑल. आई वॉज enjoying doing whatever I was doing. I was enjoying doing my bridal makeup. I was loving filming it for you people, because I promise you all that you will be seeing my bridal makeup videos as well. So for me it was a lovely time, and this is the time that I'll remember for life. If you like it, if you liked everything that I showed, do let me know which was your favorite. And अगर कोई product है जिसको आप detailed में देखना चाहते हो, do let me know. I'll be more than happy to film it for you. And if you want me to do this sort of a video for a very affordable with a very affordable products, do let me know. I'll get those products, I'll try them on myself and make a video and then show you to you as well and share it with you. That was it. I hope you liked the video, and if you do not forget to like, subscribe and share to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.